Scorpio, welcome for your July reading. I pulled 3 cards for you, plus the advice and one of the oracle cards, just to see what's the plan, what's the energy, what are we going through, what to apply for, and what to watch out. And let's begin. You're receiving a Judgment, 9 of Swords, and a Queen of Pentacles. Scorpio. It seems like there's something definitely going to happen in your life in July. There's definitely going to be some kind of a change. And it seems like maybe you don't really want any change and you're just living your life and doing whatever you want to do. But you need to realize that the judgment is upon you. Judgment usually is the card. First of all, it's one of the large arcana. It is Scorpio, so it's your card. And it's Pluto. So it's a lesson. It's a lesson that will be given to you by your own planets, okay? It's about to make changes in life. And if you're not going to make those changes in life, and you know what changes there have to be, okay? It could be about your health. It could be about your work. It could be about your situation or relationship with others. It could be of whatever you're doing is not good for you. You know it's not healthy for you. You know it's risk. And the judgment basically is telling us, look, if you won't learn the lesson, we'll teach you the lesson. We'll teach you so hard that you're going to cry about it. So Scorpio, since you are emotional and more of a water signs, you need to understand that it could be very painful to you emotionally, okay? It's not maybe about more physical, but more about emotionally. It could give you a great loss in your life where you could probably thought, well, if I could have, should have, would have. Well, here's a little line for you. Could have, would have, should have. You have opportunity to change something in July. This is the month when these changes need to be made. And the reason why I'm saying that, because you're receiving a Knight of Swords. And Knight of Swords, it's generally represent a swift action, ambition, and decisive nature, okay? It's something where you need to, it's a very fast paced. This is not where we're sitting or laying and thinking about it, talking over with a therapist. It's more of impulsive, rushing into things, but please be careful not to rush too fast where you don't have the careful consideration, only because you're receiving the Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles, it's a earth signs, meaning these people are planning things out. They're thinking things over. They're looking at all their options, okay? So it's not just like we're going to make a change or a choice based on our emotions. No, we're gonna go through them. We're gonna read all the options. We'll think about all the decisions. So on one hand, yes, it could be that you need to make a change as soon as you can. But on another hand, you have to make the change very careful, okay? Plan things out. There has to be, it can't be just from A and going nowhere. It has to be A, B, C, D, and so on, okay? Planning things, being practical, down to earth, not floating with our emotions somewhere. Even if, Knight also represents offense or defense, okay? So think about it first before you're going to start attacking somebody or accusing somebody of something or telling them it's all their fault, because that might bite you in the butt later on and telling you, I'm sorry, this is not my fault. This was your fault. I told you not to do it, and yet you still did it. your advice also comes up as a pentacle of a king. So being a leader, me understanding the decisions that you're making, not only for yourself, but for others as well. So it's not of a selfish kind of position that you can be. And be practical and be more creative and be more careful of your options and of your choices and of your decisions when you make them. Also, it could be that maybe you need to work a little bit with your hands when it comes to things. Instead of, let's say, taking a car, to be fixed somewhere else, maybe you can fix it yourself. Maybe there's going to be opportunities for you to kind of maybe save some money, or realizing that you need to be a little bit more practical, okay, in some of the things, that you can't be just very sharp, like a Knight of Swords, that you can't be too cold and so on. You need to, but it's also could be that you're gonna might have a very unexpected news, because Swords also represents news, or some kind of an email coming to you that you didn't expect to things turn a certain way. Or maybe you have to make some decisions, but it's asking you to do irrational decisions, kind of slowing down. Ask somebody, okay? If you don't know what to do or how to go forward, ask somebody. Don't sit there based on your emotions, okay, and trying to attack everybody, because Scorpio, you not only love to hurt others sometimes, but you also sometimes tend to hurt yourself even worse. So whatever that will be, try to make less damage, okay? Try to resolve it, rebuild it, fix it, okay? Not just like, let's kid a little. No, you need to be more rational, okay? You need to be with your feet on the ground when you make decisions like that. Okay, and let's see your oracle card, and it's Learn the Truth. We are human and our nature is prone to error, but those errors are opportunities to grow and master a new skill. Again, it has to do something with work, with hands, and so on. Sometimes we're unable to see the truth because we compete with ourselves. Okay, our ego doesn't let us move forward because first we have to acknowledge our own shortcomings. You know what you have to do, and it's time to sit with uncomfortable feelings. It's okay if it doesn't feel familiar, because progress happens when we step away from our comfort zone. And the truth can be liberating. See the opportunities that weren't there when you had your eyes closed. The owl will guide you through the darkness. Okay, so the judgment is coming in July. So whatever it is, please don't do it blindly. Don't get on a horse and start just swishing with your sword all over the place. It's keep asking you to kind of calm down, get back to earth, talk to people, rationalize it, overthink it, think it, study it, ask specialists, and so on before you make any decisions. So Scorpio, calm down. It will be a lesson to learn, but you can minimize your errors in life of how you're going about it. Okay, so good luck.